Hello everyone, good morning. Today is Thursday, March 26th, 2026 at 10:21. And today we have our day 1 outlook to look at for today. Okay, never mind. So today, also happy opening day for Major League Baseball for any baseball fans out there. But anyway, today we have an enhanced risk that is for parts of eastern to central Illinois, central to northern Indiana, and western to central to even eastern Ohio. We have a 5%, slight risk that encompasses parts of extreme southeastern Iowa, extreme northeastern Missouri, western to northern to southern Illinois, southern and northern Indiana, southern Ohio, extreme northern West Virginia, western Pennsylvania, extreme western New York, and southern Michigan. And we do have a marginal risk that encompasses parts of eastern Kansas, parts of central Missouri, going up into southeastern Iowa, northern Illinois, southern Michigan, southwestern New York State, central Pennsylvania, western Maryland, northern West Virginia, southern Ohio, northern Kentucky, southern Indiana, and also southern Illinois. So we do have those areas under a marginal risk. So let's go ahead and see what we've got for today. Today we have a 5% hatched tornado risk that encompasses parts of eastern Illinois, central Indiana, and western to central Ohio into western Pennsylvania. We have a 2% that encompasses 2% hatch that encompasses parts of western to central Illinois, and we have parts of southern Indiana, southern Illinois, southern Indiana, southern Ohio, and parts of extreme northern West Virginia, as well as parts of western Pennsylvania, and also parts of southern Michigan. So we do also have a 2% normal, encompassing parts of southwestern New York State, western Pennsylvania, parts of northern West Virginia, southern Ohio, southern Indiana, southern Illinois, and extreme parts of eastern Iowa, and going into parts of northern Illinois as well. So we do have those areas under a 2% as well. So we have Detroit, Indianapolis, Columbus, Cleveland, and Pittsburgh under the significant severe. We have Indianapolis, Columbus, Cleveland, Pittsburgh, and Toledo under the 5%, and Detroit, Cincinnati, Springfield, Ann Arbor, and Peoria under the 2%. So, for the 5% area, we could see a good EF2 tornado possible today, and for the 2%, we could see a brief EF0 tornado possible today. But if you are in the 2% hatched, there could be a brief EF1 tornado possible today, so please be mindful of that today. Going into the wind threat for today, we have a 30% hatch that encompasses parts of eastern Illinois, central Indiana, and central Ohio. We have a 15% hatch that encompasses parts of central to western Illinois, parts of southern Illinois as well, southern Indiana, southern Ohio, extreme northern West Virginia, western Pennsylvania. And we do have a 5% that encompasses parts of eastern Kansas, going through central Missouri, southern to central Illinois, southeastern Iowa, northern Illinois as well, southern Michigan, and southwestern New York State, as well as going into central Pennsylvania, western Maryland, northern West Virginia, southern Ohio, northern Kentucky, southern Indiana, and southern Illinois. So we do have those areas under a 5%. So we have Indianapolis, Columbus, Cleveland, Pittsburgh, and Toledo under the significant severe. Indianapolis, Columbus, Cleveland, Toledo, and Fort Wayne under the 30%. Pittsburgh, Springfield, Peoria, South Bend, and Decatur under the 15%. And Detroit, Kansas City, St. Louis, Cincinnati, and Overland Park under the 5%. So, for the 30% area, we could see up to 75-mile-per-hour wind gusts possible today. For the 15% area, we could see up to 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts possible. And for the 5% area, we could just see 65 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts possible today, so please be mindful of that. Going into the hail threat for today, we have a 30% hatched that encompasses parts of eastern Illinois, going through central Indiana, and parts of western to central Ohio. We also have a 15% hatched that encompasses parts of extreme eastern Missouri, extreme southeastern Iowa. Whoop, there's the reset. It did not do that. Parts of western to southern Illinois, as well as northern Illinois as well. Parts of extreme northern Indiana, southern Michigan, and parts of eastern to central Ohio, as well as western Pennsylvania. Excuse me. We have a 5% that encompasses parts of southwestern New York State, western Pennsylvania, extreme western Maryland, at least parts of it, northern West Virginia, southern Ohio, southern Indiana, northern Kentucky, southern Illinois, and parts of central Missouri going into central Kansas, and southeastern Iowa and northern Illinois, as well as southern Michigan. We also have a 5% hatched encompassing parts of central Missouri, and parts of southern Illinois as well. So we do have those areas under a hail risk today. So we have Indianapolis, Columbus, Cleveland, Toledo, and Fort Wayne under the significant severe. Indianapolis, Toledo, Fort Wayne, Peoria, and Decatur under the 30%. Chicago, Detroit, Columbus, Cleveland, and Akron under the 15%. And Kansas City, St. Louis, Pittsburgh, Cincinnati, and Overland Park under the 5%. So, for the 30% area today, we could see 3, maybe 3.5-inch diameter hail possible today. 15% we could see 2 to 3-inch diameter hail possible today. And for the 5%, we could see 1 to 2-inch diameter hail possible today. So please be mindful of that today. Of course, anywhere that is going to experience the largest hail is anywhere within the hatched area. Going into the summary for today, it says, scattered severe thunderstorms are expected this afternoon and evening across parts of the Midwest and Ohio Valley. Large to very large hail, a few tornadoes, and severe and damaging winds all appear likely. Anyway, I do really hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay weather aware and stay safe. There's today's hail risk. There's today's wind risk. There's today's tornado risk. And there's today's day one outlook. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe today. And it seems like even into tonight, because it seems like it might go into an overnight threat. So, in case it does go into an overnight threat, make sure you have a way of getting woken up to any severe warnings, whether that would be your NOAA weather radio, your cell phone, your internet source, your television outlet, whatever it is you use. And if I were you, I would also sleep in your safe spot tonight to avoid having to move in case you end up under a warning. But anyway, stay weather aware, stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. I'm not quite sure if there's a day 2. Looks like to me there isn't, so I will see you in the next video. I don't know when, but anyway, stay weather aware, stay safe, and take care.